There will be a cover of you edible ideas TV and a pay chair will be midofo. A busia, the chair moonina. Did say yes, do yenina, your whole year. Send a yes, your tea, your whole year, papa. Yes, I will be a nature say. Ama, boy, doer. Me and my Veggie Macunia. My Veggie Macunia, and Ra. The Chagu ye, our Parliament House. Any idea about Besumwe, and Ra, and a man penny. His Excellency Nana Adudankwa Ekufuado. What this State of the Nation's address Edibaye. Eno ehunkonya ena no pay. Mini minia ebo crunchy Joseph. Ye babe pensem. Ye no ye politics na so eniema high no. Say ye citizens na ye spectators ye omampeni na sema wo kan yi. Enu nti ena ye si nkonya no pay. Ebe pensem say nim na so wo de wadwen kyene ade de aba de ha wo ne ha me ena nda no pesi nkonya ye ba be kasa e de afa ho enu nti no jemre na hye se na de bia no wo ye no meka wo say ideas TV oko ye Facebook handle no so obetumi do comment any wo contributions na de na e de atoso oko YouTube so ye ideas TV and also ko one no obetumi leave comment your contributions, we read all of them for you enti no me ma wakaba ma me sinu ho akoba na ma say ama ebo Mama was so akwaba. Anape, then eko.
Bibiaboko pa.
Eden adi anape.
Oh, na pede men shede ndi bibia won see issues na yabo boba nti no. Ese etumi we bibia ye wi a. Aha, ta ese echeko.
We are citizen about. O kai say February mu na ye embark on campaign bi say ye momodin ye fa love festival of love enfendi ye mpotemu eni nyame adom ye de so we betu wenum se wudu pipe anu a me ma me no motu aduane ne ade wo ho no nyame adom a enne no omogya isuma bia na omoyo omogya ni nyina se omutu nsi ogukata na emu echoki ni mu no ende omogya anapa mi do wa me be adwumem se omoti gata ni mu a se nkoso adwuma ne de nyame adom a yen citizens ya spectators anase eguso a ye ba ena mpenifo no so no e de wo sio eguso eye woyo nti me sure say irade adom se ne mpenifo guso mu di dwuma pa e wo takrade ha sei no anase secondary takrade metropolis ni mu no ye beko ekan ye beko enum pa eno a se ne mkan no mampeni at the State of the Nations address the fourth one eno de baye nti ne so de baye ne say esi nyina ye stand gim ye tena honum ye sinkonya na ye he de mampeni wayo ene ne oguso oba abayo ne ode ba be ka ho ene esi kunyan na no ade ba ko esi na eya mama ye star kakra e kam ya esi ye mpenimfo no eya na sometimes eya na minima de sebe tafrache eya na ede na eya na tumiwura ne ye tirimusa ye ma politics etumi e take over enema e wose ye as citizens no ye jija go because of politics the National Democratic Congress NDC MPs kuku dam aminimu bi mu just say they are doing well before president of the nation member na masare na da benda e na ohini bo odwa oman ni hu ohini ni mapo na omutesanye so omuko da benda na bi siye ebo de mi papa no mu ni ade ye o parliament enure ni ye mu ani ana
yo mini be se medasi bebre. In fact, ye wo enzie bi wo a omani mu no o ya aka wo sabi ye mofoma na ye wa and even say ye mofoma mpa impinfu okroyim this sabi what can iku ebien a wo kro kese otidem na say ye behia na omampin za asam botu omani nyanyim ma obi atume humesa omano na ye bio ana ne tibia ne tisisia na so kobende penyin yinenim no obi ayeden egwan if you are there some parts are lacking maturity and this thing we need to seriously work on it as leaders because say echimbo ho no will share the mazi oche bi no obutu wan bi this a similar thing likewise obi our office no dey bia ne boss leba na wa so we pay because the president is the boss of all for now no he's the boss of all. I'm not sure Ghana in Ayendo. It is honorable, not as a summary bottle. Nese ahene ye wechi no ye ntumi ntena ho ye nhwe momampi ye time
Emma de anyakopon de oman nyina de senensa.
Seriously.
Yeah.
So it's like we are lacking maturity. Some parts are lacking, and it should be worked on. Seriously, it should be worked on.
And enkofobi kase in the area of the NDC no. Omo swearing in ni ade omo state of nations address ni ade no MPP for ni ye bi there is a boot for boot.
Oh, come
but
on.
I always say until when any ebe koso aye boot for boot say ade we ade aba boot for boot until when? Until when?
But you see, if say obi aye bi embre bogum wetwom. That is why Ghana we always say we deal with dirty politics. Yen politics for Ghana no onye papa. Because so a papa kadamazi na onsi the sawe anko afumu emrebe wa besenoko ebi oyobi it's boot for boot that's why adwuma de bibi sonko dem okoduma ndomdodu na wo hye no
ahofo na de nyina ba na yempeni for be side na yenkwala so ye de chirema for yense be de na ebe
that's so it's a mindset that they are plotting which is not good. It is a bad them because for Binado Dio. It's a serious thing.
Are we safe?
Oh, for me, we are not safe. We ain't safe at all.
State of the Nations address, Kwana, aye. Now, elections in bedroom. Every day, in penny for ya, Medi, and my aye, Jume.
Sure.
Muna mo yes, and I yes, every day, Sremo, penny for me, more, yes, one of pains, and I say, a pamacho. I did be on no ma, Munya, and I son Colani, yes, you send ye bay, ye quay nimu. Yes, a bit me at the Yakokai. Na mufri ho na yeso ye ba who say bibia e dey the one meant to fancy akwemu ye ye tumi aye man na say oh my Ghana afeni na days after days years after years months after years will be growing and will be developing as a better country.
Sure.
Enya nisa and na o man penisa ka bibi fa dum so ho say dum so ni hobby
it's questionable.
Dum so ni hobby so like and before even the State of Nations address dum so wo.
Oh yeah.
In my lighthouse before the program. And you know dum so any hobby mu na I am in Tanta kakra. Me papa na na akufo ado. Mr. Dum so yi die kamia say no em say report na nhyeda my dum so de second takra de ye fem ankasa. Ye fem ankasa papa. Dum so ye fem ensuo ye fem. He say unim o wa na several letter from Ghana Water Company say this time no sa ebono no benye nsuo and that sa ebono no benye nsuo dum so dey ya no mo ntan mo nkaye.
You see with this on and off thing mostly the announcement to me the announcement of it is the problem because it will be done on some few radio stations especially here in the Western region. It will be done on some few radio stations and so you ask yourself say I want it from the other side of the stations. What's the way when one light off? It's announcement your radio station by 20 or Western region. Let's say you be a 5 pay. No be announcement so. One thing the in flood the waters in there. Onye in an yet radio station code. And onye in an kaibo be a bed. You go to Martin and Tam. It is a well spread announcement. It should go far. Say 20 radio stations because Sela talk of it affects an entire community or the whole region. So
you can na was set your agenda near the old foods or baby we na fedi light of free. A problem.
It's a big problem. It's a very big problem.
Prepare the need to na me na ye ne wo na fedi light is we banebe ko be banebe ko ne anege say a problem. So I think it's a hono man pini him report na shada man in change. So I think say he can go over and then no one working on the report on that particular statement now making. And then with the issue of roads, tell me ka say ejuma ye nyina ye bibia wo Ghana he nyina ho hia. Na so what kwan enya? So what kwan enya? Yenyi say bia akwansia ebetumi esi. Na se pimfo bi nso awaka na wo be den. Yemfa ne san wuti dwa wanadwo ankasa se wo wuti dwa open no wuti dwa wanadwo na wo kwanya ka be na ba before wa hospital time and then so de sebi owo bibi kakra bi etumi fa wokọ nse wuti dwawa obeye den wuyim ka wanadwo a den na abe omampeni se ye kwan no muguso omoye na ombekọ sonso anomaye de omaye ekwan ni de mame nka asem embo eye ekma eye efia kwesiminti municipal assembly membo o mabaso eye wo kọ kwesiminti ma police station enim honom kwan no
sure
nyame adoma omaye omuguso a wo moye so I think say nyame adoma ko na wo kọ railway and then police quarters no so a ECJ say won kwan no so maye ye bebre nti kwan no muguso omoye na so bebre na so na egu honom nyame adoma so enzema eziama enkrofo road no ya atwe ne de yebo ose anisen nyame adoma omoye kwan nti ne ose na yebo ade akwan no omuso omoye ne de ebi na mom ekwan ye major headache takwa kwan no omuguso ade nanso speedy up kakranka bede because wo ye no na timba kasi ene namso anapa ewia anaju desiom no mu namso nti se metumi speedy up kakranka beboa se ne ben ko se wo ye ya no masan bese no wo ye no masan bese ne mum koso na ye ko nti ese kwan ne eguso ye kwan.
Oh, I'm talking about the roads. I don't really have any bad, plans towards whatever that they said to us. But my point is that here in Tekrade, we have bad roads. Here in Tekrade.
And that one day very true.
We have bad roads.
Maybe have full roads kind of so no. Mrs. Kujo one day
they are working on it.
They are working
Fantastic.
on it. They're very
you see, we have some authorities here in Tekrade who are working diligently to make things, so nice. But there are some other authorities who are not working. All they know is money. Today we give it to this contractor, tomorrow this contractor, this. So grind. Then you see that the road is still the same. Checking from Kodokrom. Checking from Kodokrom. Fitting Junction, Kodokrom Fitting Junction. You get to Keten on your way to Nkrofo. You see how the road, it's, you just see it's just poor. Everything is just down. Everything is just down. Kodokrom, very bad. It's a main road. Katembi, it's a main road. Oh yeah. It's a main road. And you see,
and now the phone so I bet you half.
Fantastic.
That
is where
Kodokrom market honorable MP for Keten, Honorable Joe Gatti, one shena, one more modianye market. Problem. And now quite no so me fast so I check a crowd. Now so quite so one year, quite very horrible. Bad papa. Until papa no yesterday na ni die mu a omuni say na omo ye railways kwan ne de omo fa so fanye sa kwan na chese bibia entumi enko nanim enfaman
we ama asami ye kan wa why the mpanyfunu ebi mo why the want it, but I can tell you say baby what it wo mu dodu na wo hwe ideas JTV.
Oh, and the JTV the end.
Yeah,
let me say and the mpanyfunu no hwe pa enti na mepam asem no because omo hwe na omu try so mu di ye adwuma.
Sure.
Baby problem is na dey nim say ho na so yenye.
But mpre mo to painful today. Adwuma nim do e wa asede. Na sen ya e je no be hyew. And e bobu echi pama mo se dey na iden.
Na say ye na ye bre.
Because ahwenhwe accident so sisi bebebe. Roads kan. Dem na bobu onyema ekura biendo a ye fe dem yema when you are going through na nam road a onye te dem do a. E wo the one san won ba. So a main road like Kodokrom, Keten BU, and the funny thing there, Edu Keten wards in Epon Bowing Kakana, road anymore to know. Since a cars we use half of the road. Cars use half of the road. And why I'm saying say it's a funny stuff and say when you get closer to that pothole, that is where you see the policemen. the police will change why then we Gina waste one barrier. But we come to that. We come to that. So we are pleading with the authorities. Obio ene juma also do oye ye poncho bebre. Enyi ze kwande ye na ye son.
And this particular roads, no. This particular year, sorry, you're being back on roads, Papa, being back on road tour. You're being roads because you're quite no, and a mark when she be ACC in ACC. Yeah, and Shana and Penny for a boy, a be hard dream. Penny for us almost sorry, boy, or more money. And your best, let's say, and my new concubine say election time in tea. And a young penny for no, Eddie or Harris so ebe ye near my bidiaji vote. Now what Chinebina say beer and Kwama woman a different party nebe bar. Within 1-2 years, now wrote in a baby say. Ejimudi say Mube Juma and what tea. Ah, Finia, Afibonino, Eweka say NPP are buying and on Baby Juma we and I say NPP are buying on buy and would see a gun for soon and nobody was see Eddie Ayo. Intini empese bendi se ye be pe vote intino ye de o Harrison in temper so bi e ba be ye niema bia o china pe na ba be se aba be jinse ne de koya na say buy. Now let's tackle the issue of the ID card. The national ID card here o mampeni ye de aba say you say obi o ye citizen bia enye se be ye okopa adwuma ho he okwa hospital the opposite o to kwan crampo na your accessibility never very easy at the amount. And you process near the end of the cost at the amount. And I'll pay Oko Elembele district. I mean, in Zima, Oko Elembele district. A honum, a crobby a friend and pain. Yamin Kwana pain kaya book one lady be or honum. And she said, presenter. She's a presenter. Eo honum. And kaya bune, she's pregnant. She's a pregnant woman.
Very bad.
Oh, say, we are pregnant woman, and I say you are a government official. If I say you are a police, there are protocols here. The more near the end, there are priorities here. The more pregnant women near the. Let the say or call you or he no. I catch on okay. This set of people, no, because of the nature of their job, let's give them priority. No more concurrent. Tell me you meet to me a call. No, I call you near. So I don't move. Or no more someone. Inti edu no so kwakoye ne card no picture kwakotwa e no mbotra ne so nimpa 2 papa okakan ya macho man no no te won no nya ID ono the ID card adwuma no wo ye no wagye abo ne boso e ba bebo no na wo awunsura de enfra do mampeni de initiative kesese e de aba na wo na kwakokwa ba be say ya no mu yo na fe de aba be say any pampini for no omoye omoso unisane ne yentinai so ejuma na peni ni de ahye onsa no o peni de ahye onsa say ye ma hunti ye na ma hunti o ko bo pregnant woman na say bibi hana ana bibi to na de na abaye cues ni de sometimes no trust me neta no Beko, our battery sector now would be 100 and something. Trust me, and yeah, easy. But see, to be a citizen, it's not easy. Until President guys are many spectators, you're mere citizens. And to Mr. Let's take our time and go through the process. BBI fine. With the issue of police funding at the end of pregnant mom that one, it's like it's acceptable. Because ya nshana anya police for ni e dey anfa ma wo doctors for dey anfa ma wo call hospital say why never help and I won't kwan so be misbehaving and their police ni be no be jina wono mo be dey wo be hwe na wa direct cast ni ade nti no de eya ye hu ni say ma ya ntwetwe wo mu enya abotre ni run through the process we will get there we will have our cut na ntokwane ade bia ende embe and omo ye cut no so no munya ise ma fa ade ni say eyi no emwadwuma ejuma de emwadwuma na so muntu mo bona munye yempesa yempe eyi bia o honum na o china na ebe wie card na ebe na afede hunsem bebrebe eni hwe hifa mumu se dwuma pampanifo
you see with this NIA issue it's a very tough one and I'll really say that it's a disorganized thing altogether. The planning of this NIA thing wasn't proper.
Why do you say so?
Yeah, I'm saying so because, one, the total population we have here in Takoradi, you can't just tell me that you are going to use like 4 weeks or 2 weeks to register everyone here in Takrady.
Me so na me ya problem kaka we see after that one we went to me and just say we call office now call ya you will have to pay something.
Okay, actually I also phased out and I was told you pay nothing. Oh, but okay. Rather
and I think it's penny for and sending this information out because people are saying so when to me and yana so call office call ya. I mean after the general one like public one went to me and you be now question individual like one-on-one there now. And no, we pay 100 cedis. If it is not true, please, you try to best send information out so that you better clear that rumors now. Air cost no. You have to do that because Dibra and I say in the pub, penini de abano and who enyent tin. Yen na yen class away because 100 cedis near the idea by say bana bena. You say yes, I am going to choose council. Me choose council my citizen. Zen and the mystery. Uma yenshena mpinifo enseni way out and na yenshen so say aposifo eno asojafo no ombekọ the various locations or moye ID card no yes because this KOC is see you should imagine say nka lady ni ebia ono so try so ono so be ye ni ade a or try so be retaliate and nka bia nka guy ne be born sure it's not the best
but to add up something little still on the NIA issue. You see, the reason why I was saying it's a disorganized thing. One, the officials could have set a standard. Okay, this first week, this is what we want to do. The first week, you know, ABR government appointees in our security personnel in our ABR nurses, teachers, all these people. We are going to use the first week for you guys. So you guys should come around and do what? Finish with everything. But here's the case. Me, I'll get there at dawn. You see where the problem comes from? I'll get to the center at dawn. And a government appointee will come somewhere in the afternoon, whereby I happen to be in a queue. And the government appointee will just drop in, pick a form, start filling, and everything will be done for him to leave. The question you should ask yourself that, are the lay people also not working?
They are own say to and then me started say we are police ni, we are soldier ni, we are health personnel. The reason why your mamusa priority is because of the nature of their jobs. Me try and their market. Trust me. Obi and one no man say me nko hye media. Me pacho asema me kan no e ma me num ana se me nuano ma ye sole proprietors. E ma mu form no ensi boni. But imagine say your ma priority. Ni ye ma so ni priority and as a police ni priority. Let a conflict be a sorry or market why and a babe patama. So that is where the question lies.
Sure.
And unti any asset priorities adiama some of these people, the government officials, so that whenever there is conflict and as a BBs and they can chip in and then resolve issues. And then with the issue of pregnant now or pin for bar. Wumbe jina ni nice wa be say 2 hours 3 hours also jina nice na assembly me menyim na me ma me pemfo na me no be jina wono ma at the end of the day be boy o
for that one day it's really bad for what happened to that woman was it was really bad but the point is that with the security personnel like I stated before the thing should have been organized in a way whereby if it favors some people on time and the others also come on board, I think there will be peace. But situation ye in a year to a gum, Obri Tasso, Ama, the may you bring Tassi was on but if you come here, would be benign for proper Koimunogan.
If you come dear,
Atasa, no proper Koimunogan because on by the how much, no good from McKenchen day, will be also Ben 1 man and Ama, though you're 1, 2, 3. The following the others will nipa 120 or 1 man. One can one uncle this is a 123. So such person will not be happy. Now was the 123 security person aba. No I catch the protocol on by an uncle. There will not be peace. It's a make it or in a nice way no. It be 1 year first 3 days security personnel so what community na and I be from afar nina. One by onesie. as some are protecting, then the few come in to do, then they go, the rest also come in and do this. If it was done that way, there would have been peace.
A very laudable, a very nice suggestion. So that's let's try to run with the issues. And then the main year tackle has to do with education. But today I say, me and a main good education standard. I'm a me one. Nenye me bia mature bana warban. We are looking at where there is new curriculum in the system, in the education sector. We're supposed to have gotten some teachers be. Now, so, one or two things are to me and join. But trust me, say, we are still doing testing, as in, when we will still come back with this issue. We have to really deal with this issue because, say, a collaborative course at the end of the term, no 1 year exams. Yeah, we are going to say here. And we've had some teachers, so they have sent out their contribution, their comments and all that. We'll read them to you. And we'll know how bitter teachers are right now. We know how bitter teachers are right now. Meanwhile, and also, now, Omampeni, Emma, the State of the Nation's address, he said something about teachers, say, government and then or trying the possible best, say, obey training professional teachers. Or say he's restoring dignity in teaching professions. And I say dignity in the or restore in the teaching field or restore now with these issues coming up. The new curriculum is in, but there's no textbooks. And so maybe tell me because some teachers no more guidebooks, teachers guidebook. Sure. It's not a staff common room. It's a teachers guidebook. It's a textbooks for our class prefect. Because now I'm here, I said. And there be new hobby. Now some comments and contribution from teachers are saying say omuko internet so and a chradie. Ha God
Baba isi ama.
Sase we na miso na meni nyina tete. Because enche bia me worry o. Na me baba wo me nice baby boy, me nice baby girl. No be go school na Radi, Jesus, no. This one there. There is new curriculum. We are not saying it's bad. Sure. We are not teachers. We are not saying it's bad. Because at the end of the day, we are expecting say our education system will be rising and will be in a good shape. Because there is nothing we can do in this world without education. So what should I call us education? Now situation whereby education about future leaders no. It's not working properly. How do we expect our trained teachers, professional teachers, to teach our kids? Now, school, how will you assess the child? I don't know the term. Where do you assess the child? Classworks and because all of nature and black color. Akola no so no on use smartphone. No one internet so. Asemwe enya rehoa omampeni de obo ejuma oni na pamfo no mu no mu bo ejuma na so with this issue please they should work on it for us. They should work on it for us. And then I will read all of them. I'll make sure I read their comments and everything. Because it's coming from direct teachers and classes. You're supposed to have them in the studio today. But today, there's no problem. We'll still have them and talk about this thing. Sure. Where are sexual videos of SHS students? It's on the media right now. It's on all the social media platforms. You are a president in the State of the Nation's address. In education, say, the priority lies in education. Education, within the education sector. The TVET sector, which is part of the free SHS. The free SHS policy is better. But when you man sorry bano, problems. Problems. Akolabeko school, see a nebla, adetia member, a whole lot. Look at what is happening right now. Sexual videos, atupa videos. Because in me but by the time I was schooling, I was in SHS. This opium, like, no, it's not part of learning. So why would you go sit in a classroom and do all that? Ebi o ye makwa na akofie, that way you can do it at home. But school dear, ebi insida. And I was going to
Oh, actually, no. Something never happened. But you see, to chip in my comments, I would first like to go back to the president's comments. You see, who is a professional teacher and who is an unprofessional teacher? The restoration of that, I have a problem with that. Who is a professional teacher and who is an unprofessional teacher? Are these unprofessional teachers not teaching in class? They are. So why are they teaching? If we need professional teachers, why are these unprofessional teachers still teaching in class? It's a question. A question mark that we need to address and find solution to it. Because if we need professional teachers, my point is, who are these professional teachers? Can't we train these unprofessional teachers to be professional?
How are we even detecting these people are unprofessional?
That is the problem.
How are we detecting to know, so what are we using? What measures are we using to detect that this teacher is not professional?
Because
this one is professional. This one has passed through the process. We're in pursuit through the process. So let's clear this one off and break this one in.
You see, what
measures are we using to detect that?
You've issued licenses out to people to work out with. And you're now telling me that there's a need for restoration of professional teachers. So if these people are unprofessional, why did you give them licenses to go out and teach? That is where my problem is coming from. So if this is what will be happening, then I think we need to dissolve it.
So, education issues my education system and on the main focus today, we just run through what triggered during the State of the Nation's address.
Sure.
But the main focus right today has to do with education. Teachers are crying. Teachers are crying. Imagine what chila kola dia. I didn't know the man no. Sorry, I didn't know the 10 woman exam Sonia. We feel pot. How do you feel? How do you feel? Even as I kola or lower primary. No one exam so to me performing. No, I don't been a dinosaur. I don't been any dinosaur. But if I kola at a lower primary level, no already 10 subjects. 10 subjects. 10 subjects. Maybe say in penny for say time no muko school na sana netiana. Sana netiana 10 could me say it wouldn't be like ya bet sana ye kabia keko. I will read comments from teachers. And it's unfortunate say teachers na manantana say. Because they will say it. And trust me, this issue we are not ending it today. We'll still talk about it because a issue be education is something that is on my heart. When it comes to education and health, because trust me, education wa yin ya den. Yin ya den. Teacher ni wonu ma wo ye den. Mimi ye den.
Pia nyobia.
Ya den. Obi anyo obi ni wonu. Teacher ni obi ni wo. Doctor ni wonu yakopọ mese ya de. Na so physical aspect of it no. Why? Who mean to me say ya de. E say hospital. Hospital say endpoint homeopathic clinic. One na je okọ no ma. Masaya de kama. Na so mu ni wonu ma. Me no mienu. Ya de coach cobra na they said they are very scary in the airwaves nimpo the coronavirus issue. And ababe so scary around in the airwaves. I say you the we just say penifo no omugu so omodi ne matutu akwemu hwe say saya de enyi wo Ghana. Ye nwa no mo China ene ye bompa ya ma omu se. Omampeni na na mundu nema o put in place to ensure say ometumi akofo mo aba no ebe get through na yakofo mo aba. That is the only prayer we are praying right now because other countries in air for mo crop for free. China, yes, tiana ya bompa so omampeni ebe peja ni mu na say sane manu we to akofo enwanu na because we can't sit here and then receive records of 30 students. So coronavirus in the idea we can't do that. So issues on health, issues on education, when it comes to health issues, when it comes to education issues, please, and there no many abre on because meaning so mampeni a wotina gwem and then na pamfo ni nyina health issue very important to them, very dear to their heart. Education issues very dear to their heart. So when it comes to education there, na AI any reason.
But you see, as we discussed in the group yesterday, with the education sector, you see the government and the various appointed institutions will speak very nicely. Everything will be on point. Everyone will like every comment they give publicly. But to support, to push that thing that they made mention of, that is the problem. That is the problem. We had sweet words yesterday. But the implementation is the problem. That is the greatest challenge ever here in Ghana when it comes to education. Asam ya beka ka obeka fa bien with ne do ni ya abonsem papa. But what I want to tell the viewers and say, we are not against anyone. We are not against anyone. We are just saying, speaking out our minds. We are just speaking out our minds so that the public will understand whatever that is happening. Education ya adibia ohia. Edem ekwa me Ghana card. Guy no your card ni. We do ni so ye o ye man bi no kache. Hey. In fact, I go school and do SHS oba ho adwunu. And I asked him why. No master. Adna me ye wo ha no. Na maame na ada wa be ye wo ha no. Oh adwin. You see? Oh adwin because adore eche maame no wa ache na maame ne de. Ohun nti odo ye maame no. But ebian maame no wenyo ba ne benya the more opportunities here. But here is the case that the system is not helping the kids. Right now, the system isn't helping at all. We have the ministry over there.
We have implementers.
We have various sectors. And they are being paid for these educational things. But the question is, what are they actually doing to support the educational system? What are their job? Is it that they only dress up in the morning, get to their workplaces, make good time for themselves over there, and go back home? What are they doing to help the educational system? You see, you were talking about the sex videos and other stuff. But the question is that what they are learning in school? No. But the kind mentality now, with that one, I wouldn't blame the teachers much. With that act, I wouldn't blame the teachers much. But the students themselves, per where they find certain things, you might be surprised that what you haven't even seen on the internet before is what the students has been, having look at.
I think, was it last year? Somewhere last year. Sexual videos about Bonti, not teachers in Kolana.
Thank you. So on that note too, you see, when you go to the secondary schools, that is where I have a big challenge. About the secondary school, you to most school be an by a bit more in Nsemsem bi. This are some year can I say be on your day. Near epidemic comments be a ye page no actually comments about how I jump pocho per one of presenters yes time more 14 inbox in man.
I didn't know yes say a mass student in phones in school.
Thank you. But you go to the school and you see a student with a teacher's phone.
Maybe I better talk in communism. We read this comments from one teacher be or say, come to think of it, if students are allowed to use phones, what will happen? See what is going on social media now these days. My sister, something must be stopped.
Thank you.
Also, you cannot punish a student. You can't touch them and no exams for them in the first and second term. Oh my God, what is happening? These are some of the cries of the teachers. This one so says, even they have add up many subjects to teach in the lower primary, which is not supposed to teach them, like history, PE and others. PE, dear. PE is one subject to be it's even though it's sort of entertainment bit part of the education, but trust me, all work and no play.
Exactly. Dog eye.
Yeah, so I think PE need it's there to to have fun, to release stress, because all the 5 days in the week, schooling days in the 5 days, funny serious learning. So 5 days after my friend say first break and our second break, and the rest the 2 hours left in is for games. I think there's no problem with that. I think it's laudable.
Sure.
I think it's laudable. Say so I know the other one. I think say. But a subject like history, teaching all this without textbooks, it's worrisome. A very problem be, I think that we have to say, oh Ghana, oh God, education has become something else. Now somebody is also saying that now what is killing me cry is lower primary doing 10 subjects. That is what I mentioned earlier. How 6 to 7 years old child do all these subjects. So I think so. I asked her, subject Bena or more A, and then she replied or say English, math, RMU, which is religious and moral education, history, science, tree or fanti, whichever way your Ghanaian language is. It may be in Zuma, Equiape, whichever way your Ghanaian language, ICT, PE, language and literacy. Forget or say then, and the last one is phonics. Phonics in the say is in here. Phonics in how to change in a word. Now, sure. They're very important. But just say at the age of 6 and 7, is it advisable say I can make 10 good subjects? Now, and the SHS JHS subjects in SS, your elective subject in 4. Sorry, core subject in 4. Then your elective subject can versus 8 or 9, you say. So like this one there,
it's too much.
It's and too history much. At that age, 6 and 7 years, history. Supposed going to. And on top of all these, there are no textbooks.
Fantastic.
On top of all this, there are no textbooks. That is like, how can you learn a Bible without a Bible guide? Without your pastor guiding you? Sunday school, that is where they will guide you. That's how you have to learn the Bible. This, and that. We have Bible guide here. Pastor, we know what he's a guide. So what you must say, that we are learning without textbooks, without teachers' guide and all that. Hey, education ministry, yes, Siramu, a pamacho, unabo matio or poco pempe. Unum penny for no upon for ye. Papa, yes, that's a break. We should know baby my wife. In here, I see you. Wa would tray, me money in our school. Na kolabe ko school na on exams. I said it's on no be than yake no mushi. Na kolabe ko school na on exams today. And then send me brain de beba.
You see,
yes, a person in college English. My name is I go to school and I'll sing
it sounds very interesting. Nice.
Well, how do you feel when your child is schooling and he or she comes back home speaking good English? How do you feel as a parent? Yeah, me papa ministers ni adiati. Wakula ne ba. I'm not sure say bimpa. Ebi ana ministers ya na obiba enko school Ghana.
Oh, for that one day, almost 80%.
But how do you feel when your kids come home and they are speaking good English? How do you feel? They are flowing with it, playing with it, sleeping with it, bathing with it, and all that. They never can so you to me to can be. They never can.
I may see the interesting thing is that you see a 7-year-old child with a bag filled with books, and seriously, you cry.
No, one right at a check.
You cry.
Oh, chiao, or who know chiao, who say no first so be chiao.
A baby send kwame ata na bagi was study and wow the us mama there. Books so did you learn all this in school today? No.
Atajwa na bisana. Atajwa no no atajwa. Atajwa no na. Onu bon fa bimbo. Na me go school when I was schooling. I'm not that old, but when I was schooling, na me used to emoboto yibi because trust me, school bag na treat me too much. But then me cry na me say na me hankini e share ano na me de me say so. I mean, I me say school bag na e kitone da mechi.
I confronted one little guy and he was like, books is my fan ko school me madam buko. My fan go school, me madam buko. I was like, why? I say, do a homework home. So do the homework no, or they come or be now or do. And extra books now. This child can't tell me say them books in now go say no one do school them that. Ewa. On to me can't go say no one them school. But me yes simple in there. Them curriculum no other abano. Yes someone. One fan one kazembra. Mrs. Akebi. Yen put a jenny bo bebre mo ai bibi owo. One fan one kazembra. Because you can't go to the farm without a cutlass. They are called the door one now you fine. Wa bring it to with him. Now compound ko ye. It could have been best say et snefie. Never would snefie the man wa come out to him. Because them style okay then them strategy is what that may say me was teachers one fan child. It's not helping. It's not helping. Them is kind of now. As no on board them no in painful and I can bet you that 80% of the leaders we have in Ghana have their wars outside Ghana schooling.
So you find say akola ebe ko school no be poor say this comment from some say and they come to school and close at 3 p.m. and then after 2 p.m. the children will be sleeping. Whatever you teach doesn't go into their heads. And SHS to close at 3 p.m. with the primary school. How is this possible? The kids are suffering. Secondary schools close at 4 p.m. What time will they rest, and then what time will they have to even read their books again? We really need a change in education system. So sector, sorry. So I think it's very loud that we really need change.
Sure.
Change in idea here until change in Fambra. And check sorry so now. Yes, and somebody there I had drink. This is from Shalom Bread, or say Shalom. Yeah, Shalom Bread. I don't know what's Shalom in deal saying. They say Ghana education lack discipline because most teachers and head teachers, house mistresses are using school campus as a market square.
Yeah, this very thing.
Whereby students are
very,
seeing
very
themselves as customers to the administration. Most students are also prostitutes who are also customers to some teachers. We have a system whereby an SHS student especially engage in seriously relationship with teachers and other staff of the same school. We lack our creators. So I think it's a problem and we have to look at it.
Let's go back a bit to tackle this very comment you read. This students relationship.
We have small minutes to go, so we'll be wrapping up. But until then, we are still, trying.
This teacher-student relationship, you'll be surprised that a student will go wrong, will be punished by a different teacher, and a teacher would have a problem with the other teacher punishing the students.
Because be paying.
Yes, because there's a connection.
It's unfortunate. I was in a JHS. No, it was like then minimum she and teaching is now in Jimmy who come. And then the credit no work. Say na me madam me fancy madam on so no na sana ni niwu. Nja kwa say akola na madam
no madam proud.
Oh, the many I didn't know why. It was later and I'm seeing as we catch up. So that's what's happening. So I should be very careful. Then I'm asking me, what is this one? What is love? I don't even know anything. Minim she. And then currently I'm teaching in the may his soul rest in perfect. So some of these things, I think we have to look at it. I'll say a time for us to put things right. We have been singing this tune since the days of Nkrumah. Something must be done. A comment in there. I'll say let's check from the top to the bottom, from the education minister to the last person in charge. Who are they? What are they really doing to give a stable educational system to Ghana? So these are some of the comments coming in. My question is: these people are destroying Ghana education system. How many of them have their worst schooling in Ghana? And I think some of us Ghanaians are just cowards and pleased people. Had it not been that, like, Ghana will be the best country in the world. Say when Sanema when and Mebaya Kakana will be the best. And I've been also say it's because of say parents are like many free because it's free in Intinomu the
assume everything will be okay.
Yes, or say get to some countries and then education has been set up as a strong institution on its own with good management. No politics be here.
Sure.
So I think say and also very loud up. So in all of it, what we would want to say is say education need here ehiame edamakoma so na so me pacho wakola eko school try as much as possible to wankasa as parent know what your child is doing. Education no school be ma obi na so fie ne ba say fie so no your parents no they should try as much as possible say we to me I say yeah addition and then eko. So let me read this last comment. I say I was shocked when some kids in my church told me they are always given 9 subjects for homework each day. Like seriously, how do they get time to learn and attend to certain things for their parents? Ghana Education Service needs to rebrand and restructure things. Okay, so these are some of the concerns from Ghanaians and not spectators. Yes, some concerns from citizens. So, sit at Obibia will share in Bian Ebo.
Yeah.
Yeah, wrap it up.
Yeah.
And some of the adding. Nemo me bo ekma abaso. They are really doing a great job. A good job. They are starting no munye ni ye. And one more for Harris so and fan ya dear. A chinebinian to me and the enko use so. Nyami so be beer so share ideas GA TV. I always tell you some of these programs will be what will be going on. Yakopo ya ne start. Is and you're doing tests. It's because be no one say echo the other way around. Just forgive us.
Sure.
Your comments and contributions always says they are all welcome. They are always welcome. And to know, now what they are ideas GA TV and all your way fear kuma. Into you made the ones a minimum and you can kaboom and also they buy and you can in our boom and then citizens and your dear ma penny for. And we hope so we will have a good result because some of the issues that we have tackled earlier on, you receive a good result. I know say in penny for 80 and no more share and no ebenya good. I mean so be say to me a share in as you in the love season no me pa cho Mr. Kosua na de umpotem honi. Why? Kosua na yenyami obesho midin e de nana ama buediwe anano pe mi ni nia ebo crunchy Joseph ene esi konya ye de ebo MCA nyami sho be me see you nyami sho papa. I said nyami sho me said the amaka ni na ne wi behind the scenes there so the bebo nyamisho Sika woman you watch us live my own colleague nyamisho Ishmael the MC Takad where you can Takad the only male MC in Takad is Ishmael brother Ishmael contact him or then follow him on Facebook they are pay on your wedding reception be an odbema with affordable prizes and it's a cool prize odbema na just not only masai to Michi obi bia o hwe nyamisho man Ghana ne nyina yenkoso na yine ye insho nyamisho bibia bye bye. I said why do you